Detroit, big city of dreams. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Use.Ta, man. Just opening up for the new documentary, you know what I'm saying, my life. Just a follow-up with the CD, and got a couple new videos coming out, you know. Just wanted to let everybody know exactly, you know, what it was, somewhat what it was like, you know, growing up in where I'm from, you know who I am, you know, just not. I didn't want people just to get a CD and go run away and go listen to it, but I wanted people to kind of see, you know, where I get some of my thought process from, you know, what influences some of my music and stuff like that. I want people to get, you know, to know me, basically.
Okay, Corey is a young man that I saw change his life around, who has went to being out there in the streets and doing a lot of things I probably didn't know he was doing, but has turned his life around, taking care of his family, and has become a much better person, as well as my second oldest son.
We had a little crew, man, skateboard crew, bike crew, all that. It was popping, man. It was like, this was a community, man. Even though hip hop was so huge and we all rapped, you know, we used to meet up down the street on the corner, man, and do like battles and stuff like that. We battled like right here, you know what I'm saying? And it was cool because nobody got shot, man. When nobody tripping, when nobody killing each other. It was all about dancing, man, just having fun. People breaking, rapping, beatboxing. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, man. That's when true hip hop, you know, was really out, man. That's what it was all about. I wrote my first song, and my rap name used to be Use.Ta, man. Use.Ta. How whack is that, man? But that was my name. You know, we had a little rap group called the Devastating Three, man, and but we was cold.
I mean, it was at lunchtime we would gather around, and he would just step up and just start flowing, and everybody, it was like a wall, and the whole wall of people just backed up after he just said his flow. It was phenomenal. I mean, of course, I mean, I was just honored to be right next to him. I mean, standing there, I mean, hey, this is my DJ, you know, he would, you know, include me into his raps. I mean, as hip hop, you know, it was just, I mean, nobody touch him. Here's a guy, I don't want to say his age, but here's a guy, you know, that's just stuck through it. I mean, I'm talking just rock solid determination. I mean, you can't, I mean, somebody flowing in high school, after high school, I kind of got away from the DJing thing and went into photography. And even in front of the camera, you know, I was taking pictures of him. He just had that presence.
You know, he would come to the studio. If he had to, he would spend the night, sleep on the floor, wait the next morning. He back, you know, as soon as I get back up, he back there recording, ready to go again. I mean, this was over and over again, you know, until we got the album done. You know, he's very passionate. I mean, he moved out to California. You know, he called me up one day and told me God told him to get in his car with you know, he didn't even have a tank of gas. I really don't even know how he got there, but he did.
He stuck to it, he stuck with it, you know what I'm saying? And at one point, it became a point in his life where he could have either been a dope man or he could have got off to his music. He was more passionate about the music than he was about hustling.
I was talking to my brother the other day on the phone, and I said, yeah, I just got off the phone with Corey, and he said, what are you doing? I said, he about to drop his album. He said, he's still doing it, huh?
This one time we was calling in on the radio, and it was about the radios. You know, he was trying to get some airplay. So what happened was he was like, you know, cuz, call up here to the radio station and ask for me. Call up here and just ask him to play my joint, you know, just tell him, you know, no good. So, you know, I calls up there, I'm like, yeah, what's up? You know, I get in. And I'm like, y'all know no good or no hood or something like that. They like, yeah, you know, we know him. So then they go to play his joint. So then I'm like, they say, how you don't know how to say your own cousin name? Because I bust out and told him like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah, we doing it big. Yeah, we doing everything.
You down at Hart Plaza, you know what I'm saying? Detroit Hart Plaza, where it pop off big, man. It'd be 300,000 people down here, man. Some of the festivals down here be so packed, you can't even move, man. You know what I'm saying? You got all kind of people be down here. What's up, bro? Yo, it's like, back over here, we had a show here a few times, man. It be so popping, man. It's like, right here, they had a big stage and stuff out here, man. This whole place be like packed with people, man, everywhere. All crowded, all back here, standing all back there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just be bananas, man. You can imagine just off the water. You know what I'm saying? Detroit, I want to tell you something, like, a lot of people don't know this, but like Detroit is the only city in the whole world, like a small metropolis, that you can lead a country out of. Like, yo, you just walking up the street and you can just lead a country and end up in Canada. We're gonna go over there and see some of that stuff, but Detroit is so amazing, man, so unique. You can see how beautiful it is out here now, you know? Detroit kind of get like a bad name, man, but you can see yourself, it's like beautiful. We walking down downtown Detroit, nobody put out no gun and none of that, you know, as people be saying. Come on back over here, man, like, come check out, you can see Canada from right here. Summertime, man, all this right here, shoot out water, different colors and stuff, you know. Be kids running out under the water, it's beautiful, man. People, man, they get like Detroit mixed up, man. Like you can see the whole country, another country right here. That's Canada. All you gotta do is take the bridge, or I'm gonna show y'all the tunnel, you know what I'm saying? We right in front of the Joe Louis fist, man. It's like typical Detroit right here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Detroit by this. You see that fist? My man Joe Louis used to be knocking cats out like mop. Joe Louis Arena, you know what I'm saying? And all that, right down here in Detroit. Historical stuff, man. We out here in Hitsville, you know what I'm saying? Hitsville, USA. You know what I'm saying? Motown, you know I had to get that in there. You know, I had to just show y'all where it all started, man. Motown is extremely important to the history of Detroit, you know? It's like, it all started here, man. And this is the place where, it's like, with Motown, I think it kind of changed the whole music industry, because a lot of people said things like, the way it was set up back in the day, if you wasn't from Detroit, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't getting known in the music industry. And Motown was like all over the world. You know, their artists was everywhere, man. So some people say it's because of how they set it up, you know, is the reason why they play Detroit like that now. I'm not saying that, and it was true or not, but I'm saying, I don't know. A lot of people say the reason why Detroit artists don't get on, or Detroit artists don't get a chance like other artists get, is because of the way Motown was ran back in the day. Like they say, if you wasn't from Detroit, you wasn't getting on at all, man. It's like, you had to be from here. So I don't know if that resonates true or not, but I just wanted to share that story with y'all, man, and let's take y'all around to check out my boy Michael Jackson in the window, you know?